like the night of the fight. Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape.
Antonio Tarver. He is a southpaw. Stands at 6 foot. Antonio Tarver.
It's no... This bout is... All the talking has been... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet, here it is, and here we go. Look how that straight's affecting them. There's a counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Misses with the straight left. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? I can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He misses with that straight left. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook was off target. Good counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Tarver in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so...
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, but doesn't score. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. So imagine being right in there.
Beautiful counter shot. Jab misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice exchange here from both men. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Hold that thought. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm George. Always tryna fight, I'm by the. Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, and he up on my way. With my way, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top. Got us so sick. 1, 2, 3. I think it's over. 4, 5, 6. He leaning over. 7, 8. They bout to ring the bell. 9, 10. Pack 'em up like mail. It's over. 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 UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby.
striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fan.
And there's the bell for round 1. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Punching. Good one. There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
These fights are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
He misses with that straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They threw the hook, it didn't land. A perfect counter shot. Throws the uppercut but misses. Counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Make a mistake. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Punch. Trying to land that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just missing with the uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter lands. That counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Counter. And that hook misses. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Very competitive round with one punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after. Come on, we're going back into it. The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were set back out there. Needs to win this round.
Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could end this fight. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. How about that time counter shot? Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Only catching air with that hook. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The straight right just misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Keep him on the end of your... Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
Time for the 5th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Miss with that jab. Hatchet. Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done.